In a world where more is often seen as better, where success is measured by the size of our achievements and the number of things we possess, it's easy to get caught up in the endless pursuit of more, and more. But what if I told you that the key to true fulfillment lies not in chasing after more, but in embracing the concept of less? Welcome to our captivating video, where we dive into the thought-provoking concept known as the backwards law. Get ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about personal growth and self-improvement. This video will take you on a transformative journey, exploring the power of letting go, understanding the paradox of desire, and discovering the surprising beauty in imperfection. You might be wondering, how can seeking less lead to having more? How can letting go of our desires and embracing imperfection actually bring greater fulfillment? These are the questions we'll explore as we venture deeper into the mysterious world of the backwards law. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on the thought-provoking content we bring you. Are you excited? Because we sure are. Okay, let's begin. The backward law, as articulated by Alan Watts, encourages us to start from the end goal rather than where we currently are. It suggests that by thinking in reverse, we can have everything necessary to achieve our desired outcome. One example that Watts used to illustrate this principle is the idea of making your bed if you want to change the world. The goal of this video is to explore how thinking in reverse can improve our lives and promote emotional well-being. The backward law can be applied to various aspects of life, including control, freedom, happiness, security, love, respect, and trust. When it comes to control, the more we try to control our feelings and impulses, the more powerless we feel. Our emotional lives are often chaotic and uncontrollable, and our desire to control them only exacerbates the problem. On the other hand, accepting our emotions and impulses allows us to better control and process them. Ironically, our constant desire for more freedom can actually limit us. True freedom comes from limiting ourselves and making choices. By choosing and committing to certain things in life, we can exercise our freedom in a meaningful way. In the pursuit of happiness, trying to be happy can actually make us less happy. Accepting dissatisfaction and embracing the ups and downs of life can bring us true happiness. Similarly, seeking maximum security and trying to make ourselves feel as safe as possible only adds to our sense of insecurity. It is only by being at ease with uncertainty that we can truly feel safe. In the realm of love and respect, the more we try to make others love and accept us, the less they will, and more importantly, the less love and acceptance we will have for ourselves. True love and acceptance start with self-love and acceptance. Similarly, the more we expect others to respect us, the less likely they are to do so. Respecting others, on the other hand, leads to more respect in return. Isaiah, a prophet in the Bible, served as God's mouthpiece, not only to the nation of Judah, but also to the surrounding nation. His message, though written thousands of years ago, still resonates with us today. Isaiah used various genres, including poetry, narrative, and prophecy, to communicate his call to rely on the Lord. As we study the chapters, Isaiah wrote, we can learn valuable lessons about resting in God's promises and growing in trust. Isaiah's words reveal that we can trust God more than our own human effort or the counterfeits the world suggests. Instead of striving harder, Isaiah encourages us to trust more deeply in the faithful one who is worthy of our utter dependence. By letting go of our reliance on ourselves and worldly pursuits, we can find freedom and peace. Striving less and trusting more deeply in God can bring comfort and sustain us through life's challenges. Isaiah's message reminds us that God is worthy of our complete dependence, and in Him we can find the rest and security we need. Now let's discuss how desperately wanting something can lead to disappointment. The law of paradoxical intent reveals an interesting paradox when it comes to desire. The more desperately we want something, the more we push it away, creating the opposite of what we desire. This concept may seem counterintuitive, but it holds true in many aspects of life. Unfortunately, many people are unaware of the negative energy and needy attachment they associate with their desires. This sabotages their efforts and leads to disappointment. When we become too attached to the outcome and value the future over the present, we generate vibrations of desperation. These jagged waves of energy counter the natural flow of abundance and push away what we desire most. It's important to recognize that society's standards of beauty are often unrealistic and unattainable. The constant bombardment of images and messages telling us what we should look like can lead to feelings of inadequacy and unworthiness. However, embracing imperfection and letting go of the need to be stylized and desired can lead to a healthier and more fulfilling relationship with our bodies. When we desperately strive for an idealized appearance, we often find ourselves trapped in a vicious cycle of obsession, self-deprivation, and self-hatred. We may resort to extreme measures, such as excessive exercise, restrictive diets, or even considering invasive procedures to alter our bodies. These actions not only harm us physically, but they also take a toll on our mental and emotional well-being. It's crucial to challenge societal beauty standards and recognize that beauty comes in all shapes, sizes, and form. Embracing our imperfections and celebrating our unique selves can lead to greater self-acceptance and self-love. This journey towards self-acceptance requires self-compassion and self-care as we learn to treat ourselves with kindness and prioritize our well-being over society's expectations. The media and advertising play a significant role in shaping our perceptions of beauty and self-worth. By being aware of the manipulative tactics used in these industries, we can begin to distance ourselves from their influence and cultivate a more positive body image. Now that we have explored the true meaning of the backwards law in personal growth and self-improvement, let's delve deeper into its implications and how it can transform our mindset and approach to personal development. The backwards law challenges the conventional wisdom that success and happiness come from external validation and achievement. Instead, it invites us to shift our focus from seeking validation and external sources of happiness to finding fulfillment within ourselves. In a society that often measures success by material possessions, physical appearance, and societal status, the backwards law reminds us that these external markers do not necessarily equate to true happiness. In fact, the more we desperately chase after these external symbols of success, the more elusive they become. It is important to note that embracing the backwards law does not mean giving up on our goals and aspirations. Instead, it invites us to reevaluate our priorities and focus on what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. It encourages us to align our actions and choices with our values and passions, rather than simply chasing after societal expectations. However, it is essential to recognize that true personal growth is not always linear. The backwards law reminds us that setbacks and challenges are a natural part of the journey. It encourages us to embrace these obstacles as opportunities for growth and self-reflection, rather than becoming discouraged by them. And there you have it, my friends. We've come to the end of our exploration into the backwards law. I hope you found this journey as enlightening and empowering as I did. If you resonated with the insights shared in this video, I invite you to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay connected with us on this journey of self-discovery. And don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. Until we meet again in our next video, keep manifesting and remember that the power lies within you. Thank you for watching, and God bless.